Hello everybody, and how are you today? This is Sue McCurdy from Susie Q Designs coming to you live from my craft room. I'm so sorry, I just did a video a minute ago for the live unboxing and the March draw, but unfortunately I had my camera in backwards on the phone holder, so when I turned it down it didn't work. So I got it in the right way this time, so when I turn the camera down it should work. Sorry about that, technical difficulties today. So just a recap of what happened in the first video. I had a bunch of names in here for the name draw, and then my daughter came down and drew out a name, and Margaret was the winner of this prize pack. So this has 3 chopsticks in it and two ribbons as well. So that's the prize for March. And then in April we will have another prize. So for April we'll draw a prize for anybody who subscribes to Paper Pumpkin for April through me, or puts in an order through me, or hosts a gathering through me. So I do have one gathering booked. So if anybody else would like to have like a home card class at your house, I'm willing to come out and do that as well. Okay, so just text me or call me, and we can set up a time or date for that. So it's really fun to have a gathering, and right now the monthly focus is on doing watercolor painting with the watercolor pencils and the water brushes. So it's a real fun technique to do. So I've got one party booked to do that already, so it should be lots of fun. Okay, so what came in today is a big box of Stampin' Up! Products, so I'm just going to do a live unboxing now. So I could turn the camera down or do it out of the box, but I think you'll see it better if I turn the camera down. So just bear with me for a sec while I turn the camera down, and thank you so much for joining me. If you are watching today, please say hi and let me know where you're watching from. And if you are watching the replay on YouTube, please like and subscribe to my channel, and also say hi and let me know where you're joining me from. Okay, I love to see where the viewers are from. All right, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna bear with me for a sec while I turn the camera down. All right, so I just got to adjust my camera holder. Now, there we go. Okay, that looks good. And I'm going to adjust my, refresh my feed on Facebook so that if I get anybody coming on, I'll be able to see. If you have any comments, I'll be able to see that. Okay, so I'm just going to clear my space out a little bit, and then we'll bring in the live unboxing now. So there are lots of things in the box today. So there are 3 kits in here today, and I believe they are all the same kit. So each month what happens is 2 new kits are released. Okay, and this is one of the new releases. Okay, so this one's called It's Your Day to Shine. So this was an order from a couple of different customers this month, so they were in the prize draw. Okay, so this kit has smaller square cards, so 3 of them, and 3 of these green ones, so they're facing horizontally, and these ones are more vertical card, and looks like those are an A2 size cards, and these ones are a little bit smaller. But they all have coordinating envelopes too, so very cute. All right, so yeah, so we got 3 of those in for my customers. I'm just gonna move these out of the way. And then grab another few things from here. Okay, so here we have some the fine tip glue pens. These are amazing. I've started using these myself when I'm going to glue anything that is really fine. They have a really nice fine tip on them. And they have a needle in there that fits right into the end of the glue so that it won't get all clogged up in there. So sometimes it gets a little bit dried up on the outside, but this prevents it from clogging up. So, oh, I didn't get it in there. I got to get it in there. Okay, there we go. All right. So we've got one of those. Okay, and then one of my customers ordered these watercolor pencils because we're doing a class next week at the Hub. If anybody wants to join us, please let me know. So the Hub is in St. Thomas, Ontario. So if you're interested, I'm going to be doing a class there at 1 o'clock, I believe, next. Let me check the date. It is the 19th. No, sorry. It's not it. Where is it? The 19th is already passed. Okay, so we're already in April. Okay, so it's the 9th at 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock. So we're going to be doing a watercolor class. We're going to make 3 cards, and some of the embellishments that we put on it, they're going to be watercolored. So Stampin' Up! Has 2 different packs that you can purchase that have different of the colors, different colors in them. So this is one of the packs that one of the customers ordered for that class. And you don't need to have your own watercolor pencils to come to the class because I already have a full set of them. So we'll be sharing unless you buy your own. So there we go. These are the colors that are in this set. So Cherry Cobbler, Flirty Flamingo, Cajun Craze, Crushed Curry, Granny Apple Green, Garden Green, Coastal Cabana, Balmy Blue, Night of Navy, and Gorgeous Grape. All right, so the next thing that was in the order is this cling stamp, and it is called In My Heart. So there's lots of beautiful pictures in this one. This one would also be one that would be needed to be colored in. So you can use any of the, these watercolor pencils. You can do a watercolor look on that. Or you can use the Stampin' Blends, which are the alcohol markers, or just the Stampin' Write markers as well. So this is a red rubber stamp, and it just clings on to the stamping blocks. And then these are the pictures that you put on the back of them. Okay, so those are really nice. So the sentiments on here say, "There's no one quite like you. Just want to remind you that you are fabulous. A little note to say I was thinking of you. And sending love your way." Very cute stamp set. I like to show you what I get in my group orders because sometimes the customers get different things than I get. So this one is a tri-punch. What's it called? Very Best Trio Punch. So there's 3 different punches on it. So if you put your paper in on each of these ends, you will get a different cut on the end. So that one's straight. This one is like a scalloped one, and this one is like a dash, I believe. I'd like to see what that one looks like. That's very cool. And then someone purchased these. These are beautiful, and I was just checking online, and they're on low inventory right now, but we still do have some. So these are called Brushed Gold Cards and Envelopes. Very beautiful. It's got a really nice shine to it. Okay, and I'm just going to grab a few more things out of here. So here is another punch that somebody ordered, and it's a nice curved label punch. And that's what it's called, curved label punch. And it just has a nice curve on it. And that's the picture at the front of it. That's a good punch. I don't have that one either. Okay, and then I've got a couple of blocks in here. So this one is a nice one for longer sentiments. This is size H, and this is size B. So a lot of the stamps have, the stamp packs have little stamps in them. So this is a nice size for that. Okay, so there's 2 blocks. And let's see what else is in there. A few more things. Okay, so this one is the water painter. So this is what the water painters look like. And this is what we use with those watercolor pencil crayons. So if you order the set, you get 3 in it. So I just ordered some more because I'm going to be having a couple classes with the watercoloring, and this is really fun. So these ones, this one has a nice point on it, and what you do is you just open these up and fill it up with water. And then when you squeeze them, oh, look at that one has a big brush on it. Then when you squeeze them, the water comes to the tip here. Am I turning it the right way? Oh, there we go. Okay, so you just open this up, you put some water in there, and then you close it up. And then when you give it a little press, I keep doing it the wrong way. Okay, so if you give a little push here, then the water comes out to the surface, right onto the brush, and then you just blend the colors together with the water, and the color in the pencil crayon just it mixes really fast when the water touches it. So that's a wide one. This is a nice narrow point. You can see that. And then the third one, this also has a really nice narrow point on it. Very cool. Okay, so that's what comes in the 3-pack of water painters. And then Memento ink. So this is our basic black ink that we use most often. It's not the one that we're going to use with the watercolor painting, though. We need StazOn ink with this one, because this ink is water-based. So if you use water with water, it's going to smudge it. So this would smudge if you use the water with it. So you have to use StazOn ink for best results. Okay, and then the last thing in the box is a couple of Tombow glues. Oh, and starting in the new catalog, the prices are going up on some of the items. I did post a post on my Facebook page that shows some of the items that are going up in price. This is one of them, actually. So now is a good time to stock up on some of the items that are going up in price. This is one of them, unfortunately. Okay, so that's everything that I have for today. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Okay, bye-bye.